1995, Orca Network has been campaigning to retire Tokitae to her home waters of the Salish Sea. Tokitae, a southern resident orca belonging to L Pod, was captured in Penn Cove on August 8, 1970. She was removed for captive display, estimated to be about 4 years old at the time of her capture. Tokitae has since been on display at the privately owned Miami's Aquarium in Florida. Donning her stage name Lolita, Tokitae has spent her life as a performing captive for 50 years, as of this August 2020. Currently kept without another orca for companionship, no shelter from the hot Florida sun, and confined to the smallest tank in North America, it is past time for Tokitae to be retired and returned home. There is a highly detailed step-by-step plan outlined to relocate her to a sea pen in her native habitat, where her family often travels. There, Tokitae would undergo rehabilitation. Arrangements are in place for long-term care for the rest of her days, should her situation warrant such care, but it is the hope that she could make the progress necessary to eventually be reunited with her family pod. Tokitae is the only remaining survivor of the approximately 45 orcas that were captured from JK and L Pod during the 1960s and 70s. These captures decimated an entire generation of southern residents, as it was easiest to remove and transport the younger, already weaned orcas. The female orcas that were removed in the 60s and 70s could have now been successful matriarchs and grandmothers, and the males would have been considered at their breeding prime, contributing genetic diversity to the next generation of southern resident orcas. It is believed that roughly 1/3 to half of the southern resident population was removed or killed during the capture era, and the impacts this had on their community were the early contributing factors to the low numbers and low genetic diversity we see this population contend with today. Now closed to live captures, Washington State voided SeaWorld's capture permit in 1976 when eyewitness Ralph Monroe saw captors using aircraft and explosives to herd and net the orcas, a clear violation to the terms of such permit. Washington State Governor Dan Evans, his assistant Ralph Monroe, and outraged citizens of the state successfully halted this era. No organization has since ever applied to capture orcas from these waters. For more information and to read the detailed retirement plan for Tokitae, please visit us at www.orcanetwork.org.